Basketball fans, welcome back onto the set of Raptors Today. It's Scotiabank Arena. Akil Augustine, Sherman Hamilton, Warren Ward. The Toronto Raptors have a double date, 2 games in Miami with the Heat, who are stuck in the middle of the play-in tournament, which isn't a good look for them. I'll just say it straight up. But first things first, Terry Rozier, the point guard now for this Miami Heat team. Have they changed much, Sherm? What should be the big concern when you look at this Heat team?
Well, they still go through Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero. So, I mean, I don't think things change. I just think they brought in a younger, a bit more of a I can get my own bucket type of player in Terry Rozier. This is still a grindy, physical, they don't make that game. They're trying to play under 100 points.
Yeah, the fast break offense is going to be available for the Raptors.
Exactly. They want to play possession basketball and slow you down. So they don't change their identity. Whoever they bring in fits into their identity. And I think that Miami is just going to be who they are. Jimmy Butler's going to grind you down. He's going to be playoff Jimmy when it starts. We're used to that. And they're hoping that Tyler Hero can stay healthy, and they're hoping that guys around Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo can help, and Terry Rozier is one of those players they feel can help.
Warren, you feel bad? Any sympathy for this Miami Heat team who've done damage as a low seed in the Eastern Conference playoffs before, but now in the play-in with the Philadelphia 76ers team who likely will have Joel Embiid available?
No sympathy at all.
None.
I think Miami is built for the playoffs.
Even if they're facing in the play-in tournament,
I don't care who it is. I think we've seen that the last 2 seasons. I think we've seen Miami make runs and play well in the playoffs, without question. Have we not?
So,
Am I
I mean, but they didn't play the Sixers, who could easily be a top 2 seed if they were healthy this year.
Who you got, Sixers or Miami?
I'm more interested in who you got.
The man is talking to you.
I'm more interested in who you got, judging by this argument.
It's not an argument. I will take Miami
over Philly.
I will take Miami over
play-in.
Philly. I will take Miami over Philly.
I'm taking Philly.
Yeah.
I'm taking Philly. I mean, there's some great storylines here, too. I mean, Jimmy used to play with
Tobias
Joel Embiid.
Harris.
Yep.
Kyle Lowry got traded from Miami to Philly. So there's some good storylines here. But Joel Embiid, I don't know how he hasn't played since January 30th, and he's coming back and dropping 30-point games
in 30 minutes.
And there's nobody in the league, much less on Miami's roster, that can defend that guy.
I think Bam will give him a run.
For what?
I think he'll try to give him a run.
Conditioning.
I think
He'll give him a run for conditioning.
So Bam's a very good player.
Yeah, I think he will.
Always been undersized, but he's always overachieved. I feel
100%.
he's always been a guy who's a battler, a warrior. Joel Embiid's a different animal.
Well,
and I give it to the 76ers. This is going to be a nightmare for the top seeds.
Yes, it will.
In the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference, the way these playing games are shaking out. We're going to have the Eastern and Western Conference finals potentially in the first round of the playoffs.
Must-see TV, baby.
Can you imagine if it's Philadelphia playing Milwaukee or Boston?
Second round, yeah.
Woo-hoo.
I'll be glued to my seat.
It's going to be great.
Well, you better be glued to your seat. April 12th, it's the Toronto Raptors, and they take on the Miami Heat from Miami. A double dose, so make sure you stay tuned in all weekend. 8 p.m. tip, TSN Family Networks, TSN Radio. That does it for us. Next time we see you, it'll be the postseason. All right? Deuces.
Thanks for watching the Toronto Raptors YouTube channel. Check out our latest video and subscribe for more.
Denied. Lead pass. Here's McDaniels. In a crowd. Wide open three.